having a drink. We haven't been to the karaoke bar. We haven't been to the striptease bar. We haven't had dinner. You know, he haven't seen pictures of my kids. We haven't talked about family relations. And this idiot thinks we're going to do business. Is he stupid or what? We got no relationship with each other. Now, this is kind of interesting because opening of a negotiation is actually very often where I claim to be able to see whether the parties are going to be successful or not. Very often I noticed I'm right, not because I want to be right, but very often, even though it's going to be a negotiation that carries on for hours, within the first 15 minutes very often, I actually make a note saying, these guys are going to be successful, or these guys are not going to be successful. Do you think that's true? That you can actually identify that very early? How the whole thing starts off has a major impact on how the rest of this negotiation will carry out. Then we got argumentation. And I'm actually a really big anti-argumentation person. I feel argumentation is a waste of time. It's one step forward and two steps backwards. And lots of people are feeling that argumentation is a tremendous important part of a negotiation, but it's not. Let me just, if I'm allowed to use you as an example again, I'm a sales rep selling pens, okay? Pretty important task I got here. And salespeople have a tendency to argue a little bit, okay? So I'm stepping into this conference room, starting arguing about the value of this pen. So I might be starting somewhat like this. This is a very nice pen. I mean, this is one of the best pens you can get on the market. We're so superior to our competitors. Really great pen. It is so good that I, without any problems, will be able to give you 2-year warranty on the pen, and I'll give you additional 3-year warranty on the ink level of the pen. So it runs out of ink within that period. Just call us and you'll get additional ink at no cost. And the price of this pen is only 15 euros. Okay? How many do you want?
No, I have one.
No, okay. And anyway, so you're arguing back saying you got one already, or you might be saying, oh, hang on, Keld. Do you know what? I just had a visit from one of your competitors, and they can offer exactly the same pen. And you know what's kind of funny? They can offer me 4-year warranty on the same pen. You're only giving me 2-year. They're giving me a 5-year warranty on the ink level. You're only giving me 3. And their price is 10 euro below yours. So you got a problem. Now, what is fascinating is that sometimes people claim what I was just doing right now to be a negotiation, but it's not. It's just two people standing there arguing with each other. I remember when my daughter was about 7, I overheard her one day in the schoolyard talking to a boy where she was saying, my dad is stronger than your dad. That's phase number 4. You know, that might be okay in a marketplace in 1700 somewhere in the world, but now we're in 2012. I mean, you and I as human beings should actually have been a little more advanced today and not argue. Because arguing, as I said, is just really trying to offend the counterpart and not a negotiation process. Then we got actually surveying the possibility